That one's in there. It's 0-1.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
That's out number 2. And now it's Jake Berger to hit. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Oh, it's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
On the ground. Boom. Goes on to first, and that'll do it. Phillies coming up to hit, no score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. We go to the bottom of the first, and on the mound for Texas in this one, Mackenzie Gore. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good out.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Grabs it right up against the wall. And time now for the Phillies lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here with 3 hits on the series and one of them a homer. Gore making his first start of the year, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Here comes the 0-1. In the air out to center. Makes the grab on the run, and there's 2 down. Here comes Bryce Harper with a couple of homers in this series, 3 hits total.
Oh, and an 0-0 count. Not every strike is a good strike. Plate discipline there.
That pitch in for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. We played an inning, no score. Back here in Philadelphia, top of the second, Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. That's in there. Going 1.
High inside.
Side.
Sinker. Low outside.
Ball.
Sinker. Low inside.
In the air, right field, Garcia settles under this one. 1 down. Now it's the second baseman, Josh Smith. Off the mark there.
That's inside.
And that's ball 1.
Curve. Low middle.
Ball.
Sinker. Low middle.
That one fouled off.
Sinker. Middle outside.
The 2-1. Tap foul at the plate.
Sinker. Low inside.
Pitch misses.
That's
full
inside.
count now.
Sinker.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Sinker. Low middle.
Payoff pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Sinker. Low middle.
Foul. We'll see another payoff
Cutter.
pitch.
High outside.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Cutter.
Grinding
outside.
AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Cutter. Middle inside.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Sinker. Low middle.
Here comes a 3-2. Ground ball right side. It's through for a hit. So he gets a hit after a long battle with the pitcher. Well, wore him down after an extended plate appearance. It ends with a knock.
At that point in at bat for a hitter, I mean, you've seen that many pitches. You've gotten a look. You've fouled off pitches. So the confidence level.
That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. See you later. Danny Jansen hits one out. His first homer of the year. One down. Now here's Andrew McCutchen. And first offering is fouled off. Right through there for a strike.
Sinker. Low middle.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Overhand curve. Low inside. Sinker. Low outside.
Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Sinker. Low middle.
That's
Ball,
inside.
that's inside.
Full count now.
Cutter. Low outside.
And that's outside, ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Sinker. Low outside.
That's a strike. 0-2.
Overhand curve. Low outside.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Cutter. High outside.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. So the Rangers batting order turns over. Here's the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. That one finds the... And that is strike 1. Foul ball there.
Sinker.
Runners at first and second with one gone here in the third and final game of the series.
Overhand curve. Low outside.
Fights it off. You'll see another.
Cutter. Middle inside.
1-2 now. This one in the air, center field. 2 away down. Two aboard, 2 outs. Corey Seager getting ready to hit. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. If 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position.
Turner with the throw to first. They limit the damage here. Texas plays 2 on the homer. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. This is back at Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the second. Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. Yeah, that's fouled off. Yo, 1. Broken bat, rolling to first. Berger fires to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. It'll bring up JT Realmuto. Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. And there's a hit, and that's a 1-out single.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really...
Realmuto runs. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Out of bounds. Safe.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment. Our players are going to be running all game.
Man at second. And that one gets past the catcher. To third, in there safely. Realmuto up to third on the wild pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Hit hard on the ground to short. Gathered in by
He's out.
Seager. Throw to first. But they cut it to one as the run comes in.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
And now it's Alec Bohm. 2 for 8 in the series so far. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. And there's a foul ball. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. We played 2 full. It's the Rangers back here in Philadelphia. Well, Singy, he came in fresh off an outstanding outing, but today hasn't been easy.
Yeah, he's been grinding it out so far, Boog, but still a ways to go in this one.
Alan Rangel comes on now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
On the ground, right side. And one away in the top of the 3rd.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Berger in the box now. No balls and a strike.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Swinging a foul out of play.
4-seam fastball. Low outside.
This one in the air, right field. And it one-hops the wall. Throw comes into second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
He was all over that one. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Out of line, out towards center. And there's 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Smith in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
Overhand curve. Low outside.
In the dirt. Real Muto to first. And that is the inning. One left for Texas. They lead it 2-1. Back here in Philadelphia. And now for the Phillies, Adolis Garcia. Gore back to work.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Garcia launched a homer in his most recent game. Hard hit left side. One gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Batting 9th, left fielder
Justin Crawford stands in for the Phillies, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. And the tying run is on base. Justin Crawford with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, dude. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but
runner on the go. There's a ball. Drops it at second, and everybody's safe. Wow. One out, and a runner at second here in the last half of the 3rd. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Strike in there. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. And the tying run is now only 90 feet away.
When a guy's got that kind of lead at second base, somebody's got to call timeout. Pitcher's got to step off. The catcher's got to ask the ump for time or something. You can't let him get out that far. When you don't have a good thrower behind the plate, he's going to steal third almost standing up. That's a really good job of being aggressive by the base runner.
That one ripped, but foul. That's to third. Young. The throw to first, but the game is tied as the run comes in. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. He's 0 for 1. Gets him to chase after that one. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Swings through it for the K. That K is his third of the game. On to welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
Four-seam fastball. Middle inside.
That one fouled off.
Well, these Rangers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
In the air to left center. Marsh gets under it. One up, one down.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
McCutchen batting with one down, takes a strike. Fought off foul. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Rangel, 28 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Ball 1.
Circle change. Low outside.
That missed by a lot. And that's ball 2.
Circle change. Low middle.
A little bit
Ball
low.
3.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And there's the automatic.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
On the inside corner for a strike.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Struck him out swinging. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Rangers go down quickly there. Score remains 2-2. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And now for the Phillies, Bryce Harper.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up. Well, these Phillies just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
But it's off the leather. So a man on base to start the inning. And here is Sosa to the plate. Grounded out his first time.
Nope. Outside.
Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position.
Well, he had that base stolen as soon as he broke for second. Such a huge lead. The pitcher's got to find a way to help out his catcher, especially if he doesn't have a great throwing arm. Step off the rubber, shrink that lead, somehow create a little bit more time, or maybe you can prevent that stolen base.
Out to short, Seager. Fires over to first. One out in the bottom of the 4th. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. JT Realmuto stands in for the Phillies. He's trying for third. Pitch misses. Throw bounces in, and he's set. And the go-ahead Fly ball down the line. And a foul ball. The 1-1. Right back to him on the mound. To first, 2 out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Go ahead run on base. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Laser base hit. Harper scores. It's an RBI single. It's 3-2.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
2 outs, runner on first. Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Gore checks over to first, and he's back. He's 0 for 1. First offering, runner goes.
Ball
Pitch
back
inside. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video.
Runner goes again. Pitching for a strike. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with the stolen base. The 1-1. Breaking ball, and that got him.
Ball got him right there.
Up next for the Phillies, right fielder.
Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Grounded out to short in his first trip. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. First signs of bullpen movement here in the early going. Kumar Rocker getting loose out there. Beeks also throwing. Swing and a miss. Good job to fight that one off. Two on, 2 outs.
Ball.
And right back to the mound. Sends it to first. They limit the damage here. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Check swing called strike. And that's strike 1.
Well, these Rangers finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Here's a 1-1. And that one fouled off.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
4-seam fastball. High outside.
In the air, right field. And there's one down.
Up next for the Rangers.
Seager stands in now. That flips the corner.
4-seam fastball. Low middle.
Fouled off left side.
Overhand curve. Low inside.
His understanding of the strike
Four-seam
zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
That's
Ball.
inside.
That's inside.
The Phillies leading by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. Ground ball up the middle. Turner with the throw to first. And the first two set down on the top of the
Four-seam
fifth.
fastball.
So up
High
next,
outside.
Brandon Nimmo. Off the
Nope,
mark
that's a
there.
ball.
And
Circle
that
change.
is ball one.
Low inside.
Hey!
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Popped up. Boom. And that is that. Nothing to it. Bottom of the inning. And now for the Phillies, Justin Crawford. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here's Turner now. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Whoa, save. That's a stolen base. And now he's up to 3 stolen bases in the game.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get a runner into scoring position. That stolen base, excellent call. Now, all it takes is perhaps a single to put a run on the board.
Runner goes again. Pitch outside. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. And now making 4 stolen bases in the game for him.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. It wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
Runner at third, nobody out. Last half of inning number 5. The 1-1 is fouled off. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Bouncer to Young. That's out number 1, and a run comes in to score. Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Mackenzie Gore gives way. Just never found his groove. Wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on. Back in a moment. On the mound now, Kumar Rocker.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
The 0-2. Up the middle. Oh, he gloves it. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Bryce Harper. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Bryce swings and drives one deep to right. That's well hit. Out of here. Bryce Harper goes deep. 3rd home run of the season, and they add a run. It's 5-2. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boo. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Digging in, Edmundo Sosa. That one blasted deep to right. This one's got a chance, and that one hops the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Here's JT Realmuto. He's trying for third.
Aye.
See, Jansen too late with the throw. Runner at third, 2 away. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Good job at damage control right there. We're through 5. We're back with a look at key moments so far in this one. Jake Berger stepping in for the